inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Good morning, guys. It's the weekend, and I know a lot of you have been asking about where's the Jeep, where's the Jeep. The comment sections have been full of it. Not really, but either or, my wife has convinced me. She wants me to cut the muffler off this thing. So that's what we're gonna do today. Anyways, I grabbed the Sawzall out and I just started cutting. And that's what we got right here. We got the work truck, got the Sawzall. She wants the Jeep to be louder, so let's give her that. She's gonna like it, who knows? But we're gonna find out. I'm gonna cut it off, the muffler at least, not the whole exhaust, obviously. I'm gonna cut the muffler off, and then I'll go see about running down the road to the store and getting a downpipe and just clamping it on to where I cut it at. But let's see the transformation in this thing after we cut it off. Let me get a little bit of a before. All right, so this is a little bit of a before. Oh yeah, you know, this thing sounds very aggressive already, but I think cutting off the muffler is just gonna do the trick to make it sound just a bit more aggressive. It doesn't sound very aggressive at all. You can barely hear this thing. So let's go ahead and get the sawing away at this thing. Guys, we got the saw. Let's get to cutting away at this thing. Avery, you ready to see this transformation?
Is this supposed to be loud?
No, definitely not. Not that loud. All right, she doesn't know the truth. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, here we go. I say we cut right along here. Make sure this thing's kind of cool. It is. Got this bar up here to watch for. A little bit of tape on the exhaust melted. See, this thing's already doing damage to it here. Let's go ahead and cut it off right here. She's cut free. Now we got to cut the hangers, or pull it out of the hangers. Be more into just cutting them. But let's see if it's easy to get out. Probably not too easy to pull them off. Not at all. All right, take the saw, cut the hanger here, go on the other side with the other hanger and cut that one too. Then they'll fall off. One more over there. Watch out. Ooh, I don't think they can hold a lot. You're dropping a lot of metal in my mouth, babe. Oh, you're right. Man, I feel like this one I can pop off. God, them rubber boots, they do not want to come off. Yeah, saws all the time. Chopped away. Now get this thing out of here. Oh, that's hot. You just had me right on that thing. It's all right. All right, now we can pull this guy out. This dangerous looking thing that's gonna fall out of here. Put it over to the side. And this looks like it's wedged in there pretty good. We're just gonna leave that on there. Looks good to me. The muffler's removed. We got this guy. We're gonna try to add a downpipe to it. Hopefully I cut it square enough where it's gonna be that way. Right now it's gonna blow into these cables. Dang, you can see where it was rubbing on the neutral here. I'm surprised we ain't had issues here. I'm gonna put some tape on that too. But we got the before. Let's get this after. Let's see how we did. Probably take a file to this guy too. That'd be smart. Babe, I need you to go to the back of my back seat. There's some electrical tape there. Can you give me that? Guys, we got some liquid tape. And put a little bit of liquid tape on this next cable, and then just gonna wrap up some electrical tape on it. Work truck's coming into clutch today. Oop, oop. Gonna look like me in a Mexican restaurant with the chips and salsa, about to cover my white shirt full of red liquid tape. All right, give that a few seconds to dry. It dries pretty quick. And then I can put some electrical tape around this whole thing, and I'll just call that good.
Oh, I taped all that before.
Oh, well, good job.
All this right here I've taped.
Oh, well, good job.
Yeah.
Look, your handiwork. didn't hold up very well, but they're handiwork.
That far up, that's fine.
Oh, don't worry, we're about to be blowing a lot of heat right to it, so may melt it again. All right, we're gonna call that good. Broke our zip tie. That sucks. Now there's more hanging things. Maybe I need some zip ties now and scissors or something. All right, that's gonna be blowing right on from the exhaust to the cable, but we got it back up. That's just for our towing thing. Put a little one extra here. Pop the zip tie there. Let's cut it. Cut it. Wish I had some flush cutters. Cut her a little tagline of it. Just tuck that away. Once we get a downpipe, which we're going to here soon, can really hope that's going to be enough room to actually put it up on there. But once we get a downpipe, I won't be concerned with these cables. The exhaust will just flow a lot further down. So let's get out of here and let's do a little sound test of it. She's antsy over here, ready to hear it. Ooh. Yeah, crank it up. Oh boy. That's a lot better than what it did sound like. Rev it up. Heck yeah, dude. That sounds so much sweeter. I don't even think I want to add anything to it. I'm not gonna put a glass pack or anything on there. I don't see what the need would be. Definitely the downpipe. Will go get that. But after that, I ain't gonna add no different kind of muffler or anything. I think that sounds great. I'm telling you. Hey, why'd you turn it off? Crank it back up. Lay it to the floor. Lay it to the floor. That thing sounds mean now. Sounds a lot better. Still not too loud, which I kind of like. I think just cutting the muffler off is just perfect. Let's go get that downpipe. Let's go get that put on. Also, a bit of a Jeep question. Every time we have the doors off and then we turn off the Jeep, we then have to pull one of the fuses for the radios for the head unit to ever come back on. So if you have a solution to that, let me know down below. Y'all probably can't hear much more than wind noise here, but it does sound fantastic. But look at this. I don't even think her feet reach the pedal down there. You are stretched out to the max to drive this thing. All right, guys, got us a downpipe. Not exactly the one I wanted, but let's see if we can't make it fit. It's not gonna have a lot of room. Close enough, good enough, I'll say. And let's put one of these clamps on her and see if she rides. As long as she rides, I'm good to go. Let's see if she's straight. You know, almost makes me want to put a level on it. It's the trades. Looks about straight as it's gonna get now. Got my wrench, handy dandy wrench here. Let's go ahead and flip that over. Start tightening this guy down. But anytime you tie down a U-bolt, remember, you want to tighten down both sides, not just one side at once. So let's do a little bit on this side. Switch over, go to this side, tighten down. And we're just gonna tighten and clamp down as good as possible. I ain't gonna worry too much if it leaks here a little bit, as long as the heat's not getting directed right here to these cables. I think this is a great upgrade to a Jeep. If you have one, I would highly recommend doing this. And cheap. This was 14, 15 bucks. You ain't gotta just stare at me, babe. Got the groupies out there. Just kidding, babe. All right, that's clamped on really good. That ain't going nowhere. I think she's gonna hold. Go ahead and crank it up, babe. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, for 20 bucks, do it. Must haves, do it. Just do it. That's all I can do say is recommend cut your freaking muffler off. Even if you don't have a Jeep and you got a Corvette or something, you got any kind of car, just cut it off. I know, baby. There we go. Bye, guys. All brought to you by Advance Auto Parts. Not really, they didn't have the parts I wanted, so kind of unfortunate. But it worked just fine. And it sounds great. You like it? You happy with it?
Yeah, the radio can one too.
And the radio works, see? Look at that, just overall win. Let's see how much it really was. Major upgrades for 1603 to the Jeep. Every day of the week, let's do it. Guys, y'all comment down below and let me know if y'all think that was a big win for less than 20 bucks. We got this Jeep sounding so much better than it did as it was stock. We got that old muffler, even some weight reduction. So I think it's just win after win for cutting that old muffler off and having just one little downpipe. Sounds great, guys. So let me know in the comments down below if you think that was a great purchase, because I believe so. And as always, I hope y'all enjoyed watching, and thanks for watching.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in